Morning, guys. All right. So I'm gonna check out just a little bit of this game. I don't even know how to say it. Dungeon of whatever the fuck this is. Amulet of Chaos, and then we're gonna go check out Solasta. And barring that, see how those play. And after that, we're gonna check out Ring of Pain again, probably. I really enjoyed Ring of Pain. I want to play some more of that. I'm hoping that Solasta is real good too. And I know nearly nothing about this game. I can't remember why we asked for it. Must have looked at something and been like, okay. All right. Difficulty level Tavern Song Epic Guest. G. All right, we'll start here just to see what the fuck the game is like. One of our profile name, profile 1? No. No, I don't want to be told how to pronounce it. I like the mystery. The moment, it's all potential. Hey, Rice. I responded to you on Discord, Rice. Okay. All right. All right. No idea what this is going to be like. This may be a very short test or not. We'll see. Hey, Joni. How am I enjoying the game? Is it very replayable? Are you fucking kidding me?
First chapter, a feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf. Well, you know, just a dwarf. Together, they have just crossed into the terrible Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk. Fuck, I wish I hadn't heard that.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's
I'm not
really
reading these made-up names.
But only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock.
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Okay. Clearly some writing being showcased there. How I feel about the showcased writing? Medium? The party around is easy. Just click anywhere on the ground with right click. Hold right click down to lead the party. Oh, I'm not actually allowed to do that? That's decidedly left click. Not right click. Awesome. Okay. So presumably we just came in from there, so we want to go this way. You eat a rotate, nice.
Arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
I want to zoom out, but I can't.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting over by some goddamn door. My cousin Krimsley always says, if it's magic, hit it harder. No, wait.
Doors, man. The first pen and paper D&D game, pen and paper RPG game I played. The party just died?
Oh, my head. You f***ing more. Where are they? Shit. Hey, dwarf, elf. Dang it. Did everybody get lost but me?
Doors are the worst. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Now that you know the basics, go forth. All right, it's growing on me. The writing's growing on me. Let's take a look. Find the party members. Let's just take a quick look at the roles. I can play this on a gamepad? Interesting. Enter camera. Okay. Ooh, did that say save and load? Okay. I'd hit it again.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eat bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Action points. Every character has 2 action points. They can perform an action and move once per turn. They can also move further by giving up both action points, sacrificing their action. This is sprinting. Order's not a problem. This means you can move then attack, or the opposite. Be careful, as some actions will end your turn if your character has 2 action points. Okay. Orc looks rather distracted. Move the ranger on one of the 3 tiles behind him. You can see with this orc, the orientation of the character is important. Backstabbing gives higher precision and will do more damage. Orient myself towards the orc. Okay. Let's see. Look, the melee attack action bar. You'll find an overview of afflictions and status effects which can affect characters and their duration. You can also in this box their dodge value, their protection value, their level, and threat level. Okay, so 86% chance to hit base, 10% off of backstabbing. Didn't cap out, so or it didn't cap at 95, so it's not using a d20. 0 dodge, 0 protection, 0 opportunity attacks. Okay. The red down arrow means the orc is suffering from a penalty for his characteristics for 2 turns. Okay. Here are the details of your precision. Yep, we just went over that. You can dodge or parry despite, so they dodge or parry after the hit roll. Okay, so that's like GURPS. Attack the orc and kick his ass. West Knight for the sub. Orc's not feeling so well. Did he just hit us? I think he did. Use I or I think that's middle mouse. Okay. The orc is weakened. 3 weakness thresholds. Then middle. Weakened is -5 accuracy, -10 physical resist, -10 magic resist. Sure. Which afflictions affect the character? Here, where do I see this? And it also allows you to see here. Oh, I see -1 move right there. Okay. Sure. Can I walk behind him? Won't let me move at all. Because I'll get opportunity attacked, or because it just doesn't want me doing that in the tutorial? Alright, it wants me to do this again, sure. Base 86, focus 10%. What the fuck is focus? I guess they're gonna tell me in a second, probably. Okay. All characters gain experience. They also gain a baseline share just for having participated in the combat. a varying amount depending on their actions. Character who goes unconscious during battle will suffer a small penalty to their experience gain. Sure. Ranger's lost some health. Heal him by giving him a potion or with the party heal button. Health does not regenerate between battles. Okay. Heal everyone. Where does this heal party? Heal him by giving him a potion or with the party heal button. I see.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Okay. Do we loot him?
Hooray! You saved me!
This is... yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you alright?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Okay. What else is in this room? Looks okay so far. Graphic wise, I mean. I'm going here.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason
Thanks,
to take
Flanders.
cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit, even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
In a planning phase, you can deploy your characters before the combat starts. You can position your characters in the highlighted area. Movement doesn't cost action points during the planning phase. Hold your hand. Select the elf who's out of cover. Okay. Take her to cover. So there's cover. Full cover can protect you from range attacks. Great. What orientation do we want here? I go that way. Yeah. The ranger. Half cover. Do I have a ranged weapon on the ranger? I mean, I assume. Oh, they want me to go to this one apparently. Position him on one of the highlighted tiles so that he's protected from range attacks and can sneak up on the orc. Okay. How come it doesn't show me? Oh, it does show me having cover. Okay. Alright, here's on the order of action. Initiative is ranked depending on the character's courage. If courage is equivalent, the higher agility is prioritized. Then the level of the characters. Okay. Then it's a dice roll. Alright, orcs and Overwatch. Okay. 2 shots. Alright. Try to time out the ability to delay your turn. Right? Delay their turn. They'll act. The end of the round, they'll act as normal initiative the following round. It's ability. Okay. Nice to have delay. I certainly missed that in whatever game we were playing recently. This is not the toughest or even the bravest, but he can dish out a lot of damage to interfere with your foes. Sure. And to get rid of his orc's Overwatch. Mouse over to make the Overwatch area appear on the ground. Nice. Here's okay. One of my characters enters this area, they'll get shot. Character has entered Overwatch mode without moving before like this can shoot twice. Character Overwatches takes damage and enemy moves right next to him. The Overwatch will be cancelled. During movements, you can set waypoints with left control. Great. Movement becomes orange. This means you'll sprint. Got it. Okay. Or I can hold Alt. So I can either, if I move here, I could shoot him perhaps and do damage to him, or I could just move next to him to cancel Overwatch. Move next to him. So how is this? Control left click, right? How come it didn't actually build a waypoint? That is in fact control left click. Oh, it's making me do the ones I want. Let's see. How would I do that move? Why don't I move behind him? I'm already wasting all my fucking running. Alright. Elf is a former pony grooming champion, grading category. Okay. Also the least bad character with a bow and has some the least bad character with a bow. Has some support skills that can be useful. Sure. Mouse over the highlighted tile. Aiming arcs allow you to preview. That's nice. Which target you can reach by mousing over tile. The color of the arc depends on your precision. Usually archers cannot shoot if an enemy is in melee range unless the latter is knocked over, stunned, or frozen. Why are we going here then? Yeah. Like the standard range attack and mouse over. If a character is adjacent to your target in your line of sight, they will be highlighted in orange, meaning there's a chance your shot hits them by accident. Probability of this happening is the equivalent of 10% of your precision. Precision is 85%? Shows it as only 7. Why? Because it's after base. It's after the modifier, so we have a 75% chance to hit, and it rounds it down to 7, I guess. Okay. Attack the orc with a ranged attack. Could have done so much to avoid this. Okay. Orc's vigilance has been cancelled. You can move with the ranger towards the highlighted tile. Great. Alright. Now select your melee attack and mouse over the orc. Sure. I did select that. Is there a hotkey for this? There must be. Talk about support. When an ally is oriented towards your target, like the thief, they will provide you with the support. Usually, support will grant you 5% bonus to your precision. Okay. I don't want to be rude, but 5% of 86 is not 9. Okay. Characters with high charisma will gain a higher bonus for every supporting character I see. Here the ranger is a 9% instead of 5%. Thanks to charisma, finally support does not require an action. The character can support an attack even if they already have taken their turn for this round. Okay. Alright, now you may attack the orc and benefit the thief support. Great.
Nice.
Orc took 2 opportunity attacks to the face. Each character controls the 3 tiles in front of them. If the enemy leaves the area, they'll be hit by an opportunity attack. If damage deals slightly less damage than a normal attack but cannot be dodged or parried, it can still miss. Okay.
In your dreams.
How is that flanked? He's behind him. Okay. End combat to move on. An archer not in Overwatch. Okay. Can I split up my attacks and moves? Like, can I now move this guy? Doesn't look like it. Well, hold on. No. Okay. Defensive stance makes you immune to crits, harder to hit, and greatly raises your protection. Okay. Combat system looks pretty good so far. We've got orientation mattering. Things like Overwatch, attacks of opportunity. Couple modifiers to hits based on stats. Seems decent so far. Look, the orc left his bow. Get your hands on the loot by tilting. Take all. Sure. Yeah.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
We equip the longbow. We have an inventory. All right, let's take a look at the actual things here. Look, end turn, delay turn, open advanced tooltips, I. Enter the camera. There's a take all hotkey. Nice. Open inventory I. Wait, isn't I also open advanced tooltips? Yeah, maybe one works somewhere else. All right. All right, I does nothing. All right, I assume it's tutorial related. Ham and withered broccoli. How can I tell if things are interactable? That was interactable, but I didn't know until I walked up to it. Disorienting, rotating the camera with no mini-map. There was more loot back here. Okay. I mean, there might eventually be a mini-map. There's not one currently. Let's get through the tutorial, then we can start making judgments or thinking about things like that. Okay, I have no fucking clue. Wait, what? Where the fuck did I just go? Uh-oh. Between the camera, like where the orientation of the camera is, how like top down it is with no mini-map, I literally just got lost. Okay, there's the orc we killed, so presumably it's here. This is a council port. Mm-hmm.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
It looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
Hey?
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be.
Let's take the room for a lever. Sure. Use left and right to highlight any interaction. What? What is left and right? Left and right arrows? Is that tab? What is that supposed to be, chat? It's supposed to be tab? Interesting depiction of tab. Okay. There's the highlightable. Great. Ogre the romance option. I mean, you, man. Goblin arm, headless doll. Yeah. I think it kills the ogre.
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag, because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Thank fuck. Alright, open inventory. Here we go. Ogres want to carry all your inventory. Each character has their own equipment on the left. Okay. Bow you found in the last combat. Mouse over to check its characteristics. Lame ass longbow. All weapons share the same 4 stats, but can also have additional magical properties. Precision, crit damage, crit chance, and damage. Hey, Nobu.
Hats?
No, no hats. Damage range of the weapon. Okay, the precision. Probability of striking a critical hit. Okay. So crits are 1.5. Main and secondary weapons. Each character can be equipped with the main weapon and secondary weapon, with the exception of ogres and wizards, who only have one weapon. Ranger can equip a bow as a secondary. Okay. Ogre is injured. Character gets injured when they become unconscious or take too much damage. Move the cursor of injury to get information. Wounded arm. Be healed with specific consumables. By resting in a tavern. Okay. You wound thresholds. Character falls in combat again, which while still wounded, the injury still will get worse. Do you want to get a second injury, you think, or just one gets worse? Can I see what the injury thresholds do? No? Okay. -2 strength right now. Bandage from inventory to heal this injury. Alright, anything else we want to do inventory-wise? Like, see what weapons we have. We've got a Dumfil Rural Bastard Sword. Main weapons cannot be unequipped. Rip. Why not?
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
Voice is very annoying.
Do I have something to jot down some quick? Well, I found some writing materials in his bag.
Oh, was there naming there? Nobody even noticed.
The Wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
The Wizardess is in charge of the dungeon map and the quest journal. Okay. Open it to learn more. I get a hint what it is. Tell me hotkeys when I hover. The quest journal's on the left. You can only find the objectives of your main quest, but also your secondary quest. Map's on the right. Hey, map. Get your bearings around the dungeon. Thank fuck. Okay. What is this? Main quests? Okay. Reinforced door. Okay.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Gonna have a lot of characters. If we're gonna get like a party of 6 or 7 or whatever the hell it was, that's a lot of people to move every round. I wonder if the combat is good in large numbers. We played some game not too long ago, maybe 6 months ago or something, that had really, really shit combat with a pretty decent sized party.
You have to fight like everybody else.
In combat by pressing fight. Oh, is this the deployment phase again? 8 members in the end, it's a lot. Alright, so we can't deploy to cover that I can see. Everyone have the same deployment?
Quitters never.
Oh, I'm not actually getting a deployment. Didn't they just tell me there's a fucking deployment? Oh, no, I can.
This looks super cool.
Thanks for the sub, Eskimo Juice. Super cool. Not there yet. Looks promising, but we'll see. I don't love the graphics. The writing is going to be fun until it gets really lame, and then it's going to get like repetitive and kind of obnoxious. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to happen or if they'll keep it interesting all the way through. Combat could be good unless it's really simplistic. We'll see. I don't think I thought I was supposed to have a deployment phase. I made this whole point about that, but I can't move my guys around. So okay. Ranger's jack of all trades. Range options, supports, heals. He's lots of options. Select one of his tactical skills to learn more. 5 precision extra. Okay. It cost me AP to do this. Can't tell what that cost is. I think that cost is 2 AP. I don't actually know what the cost modifiers mean yet. Parry 10 dodge. Range parry and dodge of all allies to the end of combat. Only one tactic can be active at the same time. We can either give accuracy or evasion. That means cooldown of 2. What do you think the 30 stands for? Probably movement. Stamina, actually.
A gleaming endowment.
Thank you very much, Calric, for the 45 bucks. Much appreciated, man.
USA go vote. Filthy 7, filthy 11, filthy vote, filthy troll, filthy lol, filthy F.
Yes. All of these things and more. Go vote if you haven't. Seems like a pretty good sentiment to pass on. All right, they're gonna make me want to do it in these. All right, let's do parry and dodge chances. All right, each skill cost stamina has a cooldown period. You'll gain back some stamina. So look, they're gonna walk me through it. You'll gain back some stamina at the beginning of every turn. You can check the regen value by moving the cursor over the stamina bar. This is not movement. Stamina is something different. Well, it says I can check the regen value, but I'm locked in tutorial right now, so okay. The ranger level 1 can use tactics. These skills can influence all your allies no matter where they are on the map. Tactics will stay until the ranger dies. Only one tactic can be acted at a time. Okay. Tactic charge and offensive, defensive maneuvers, defensive. Sure. I see the regen? No? Okay. There it is. 7 stamina. Is this like total movement? I don't know. We're gonna go over here. Do I see my defensive stats anywhere? Oh, I can't open inventory right now. Okay, I've done this, so let's. Yep.
Hold your ground!
Okay. Move my ranger onto the highlighted tile. We're about to learn how to combine your character's strengths. Sure. The ogre is your most brutal character, not the most accurate. Well, you could use some support from your other characters. He doesn't like wearing armor. Okay. You want me to move through his zone of control and get hit? No. Okay. He has an ability that means, please mind my personal space. Okay. Cute so far. Alright, can push an enemy back 2 tiles. Since the ranger is oriented towards the target, the orc will also be targeted by an attack of opportunity. Okay. Attack the orc. Alright. The wizardess is your area of effect specialist. She's frail, but her powerful attacks can hit multiple enemies. Some of her attacks can also inflict powerful status effects like burning or frozen. An archer, first things first, let's take cover. Sure. 2 spells under about Cure Minor Wounds and Whirlwind. Plus Astral Energy. Okay. Check out Whirlwind. Area effect. Okay.
Toga, Swala, Bodwaza!
E-Strike. Backstab. Delay your turn and let them act, sure. Elf is exposed, she's frail. Position her behind cover. Okay. Elven Ricochet. Randomly hit up to 2 targets and a 2 tile around the last target. The highlighted orc to have a good chance of hitting the other orcs. I definitely hit my own guy. Rising shot that deals damage and can ricochet up to 2 times. Each ricochet can hit anyone, friend or foe, with a 2 tile radius around the last target. So it could jump there or here. Do I have a sense of what that will be? Nope. Okay. Alright, ogre's just taking 1,000,000 damage. Orc is at 11 HP. Regular attack, so we don't need to backstab it, but okay. Backstab costs more stamina? I don't know. I'll look in a second.
Did you?
Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. Thank you, tutorial. Alright, finish combat. Can we attack diagonally? Do we know? Doesn't look like we can. We just shoot it. We're gonna have 5 actions before he goes again. I wonder what our hit percentages are. let's see how cover acts with this. I'm gonna move to this spot and try to shoot it. Where's my bow attack there? Okay. Can't shoot it. Don't know why. I guess hard cover maybe doesn't move us out of the location, or doesn't peek rather. Also weird because my first movement was forward. Previously, my movement only brought me to there, but I moved forward and I can still only get to there. All right, I guess we're defensive stancing. Don't want the ogre getting fucked up. I can go to there as a sprint. I think he can shoot. A ranged attack? No, can't see it. I wonder why we can't see it. For minor wounds. Seems reasonable. Can't hit the ogre with that right now. HP is 38. Wait. Okay, this is the thief. Arm trap, sneaky strike. Can't get in range again. Thief has 35 HP. Can I inspect them in some way? I thought I could. Middle mouse? No. Thanks, Zardov. Welcome back. Alright. I'm kind of surprised we can't shoot him in cover. Heavy cover, I guess, actually blocks LOS. I could move next to him, but I kind of want to see what will happen. Like, can he shoot me? I don't know. Just gonna block all of his tiles. I button, thanks. His eye left clicked and he sprinted out of cover and stand in no spot. Let's hope it goes well. Okay, he did try to move, so. Alright. Take your loot and heal your character before the next fight. I have unlimited. No, I got 3 more. Okay.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
All right, we have a mini map now, so that's nice. We picked up an item. What do I tell who can use it? Throw away. I don't want to throw away. I want to equip my item. Okay. +1 protection. Awesome. Lost my party doing that. No, I didn't. Okay. What was it? There was a button. Tab to see environmental interactions? Yeah. Okay. I zoom the minimap out. Oh. Maybe? Goes. Yeah.
Come on, have a taste of my act, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
I mean, see what I mean about the writing? Alright, your dwarf and the barbarian are in a tough spot. You have to help them before they get overwhelmed. Begin combat when you're ready. I mean, they're not letting me reposition. Oh, that looks like they're letting me reposition. Interesting. Can reposition. I wonder if it costs action points to what is this? My archer? Okay. I wonder if it takes action points to change direction. Eef. Oh, maybe I could have moved them out of those positions. That's not helpful, is it? Alright. Now that Ranger is equipped with secondary weapon, he has a new tactical option he can perform. New tactical option, he can perform range attacks. Play your turn as you see fit. Oh. Want to get... Don't want these guys dying. Presumably I'm going to need some defensive bonuses. Seems fine.
Hold your ground.
That took one of our actions. Where do I see my actions? I know I'm getting 2 of them, but where do I actually see them? Oh, at the top. It did take an action to do that. Don't want to be out of cover. I guess I'm going to move there. Okay. Right. The Barbarian is a powerful, nimble fighter. He can move a little further than his companions and he hits hard. However, his protection is rather low and his precision is not that good. Okay. Good thing with the Barbarian is he's rather straightforward. His first skill, Steel Barrage, targets all 3 tiles in front of him. Select the Steel Barrage and let's check out what happens to these orcs. No one bites dust. Yeah. We killed one. In the turn, sure. Hey, Ashen. Thanks for the resub, man. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Orcs can knock you down. There's a chance to resist thanks to your physical resistance. A knockdown character will skip their turn is easier to hit. Okay. A dwarf is a noble descendant of something dumb. He has enough hit points to endure the charge of a rabid troll, but is rather slow. He loves heavy armor, shields, and gold coins. Sure. The dwarf's in trouble. Weakened and surrounded. He may well die before the next turn if you leave him like this. Time to talk about a defensive stance. It's a skill all your characters know. Like defensive stance. Okay, defensive stance raises your character's protection and lowers the precision of any enemies attacking you. Cannot perform any opportunity attacks. Can be cancelled by stunning or knocking them over. Right. Tourist path to your companion is blocked by crates. Some elements of environment can be destroyed. Ogre's brutal, you can destroy them in 1 hit. Okay. Easy crate kill, I guess. I think there might be an animation speed thing, we'll see. Got critical hit, the Barbarian is now unconscious. Not fully out of action yet, but you have limited number of turns to rescue him with... Oh, he's not fully out of action yet. Limited number of turns to rescue him with a healing potion. Okay. Wonder if they'll also keep attacking him or if not. They'll have Cure Minor Wounds. Can be used at range. So we're going to heal the Barbarian. Character can be healed with potions or healing but will suffer an injury. Do we want to heal him? Yes, we do. Oh, it's a big fucking heal, man. That's a full health heal.
Food.
Alright, let's just take some cover. We're in cover. We happy with this position? No, let's go corner cover. I appreciate a cover system. Enemies can immobilize you with a crippling strike. An immobilized character can still act normally but can't move. They're also easier to hit. Okay. So where's my combat logs? The other thing I want to see the hit rolls. Is there a... Well, we'll see that maybe after this fight. Maybe out of this tutorial. Okay. Thief's up. Dwarf seems okay for now. Let's try to keep the Barbarian alive. Alright, Thief does not have a ranged attack. So I just need to run closer, I guess. He was knocked down, then unconscious, then healed, and he's no longer knocked down. So presumably then I'm not worried about... he still has attacks of opportunity. Well, I'm not so sure our protective stance... Defensive stance, 8 protection. Buffs, 10 dodge, 10 parry. I thought it also made us harder to hit. What was it? I to inspect? Dude, I want this fucking menu to stay put so I can mouse over shit. 1 turn defensive stance, 1 turn the ensnare. I don't know what the green up is. Just means buffs, right? Yeah. Alright. Finally the elf. So presumably if I shot that guy... Try ricochet. I don't understand how it... Is it just random? Whether or not it ricochets or not. Overwatch. Defensive stance. Ricochet. Can't see them. LOS isn't clear yet. It does tell me that when I move I'm going to get LOS, I thought it said. I can shoot from here. Yeah, what was I doing that showed me... In the tutorial earlier, it showed me where I could tell. Oh, I just have to sit on the tile for a second. Okay. Tell me percentages. It was color coded, right? And lighter is better. Gonna run into no cover with this guy. Yeah. Let's see how the attacks of opportunity play out here. Move to there. Face that way. Thanks, Pete. Let's shoot here. 85. Doesn't say anything about ricochet. That one does, though. So that's not blocked, okay? Not a very exciting hit. This is an archer. There's oh, it's a fucking archer. I didn't realize it was a bow. Rip. Okay. Okay. Our ranger.
Take this, chicken shit.
Right. Can't use this again. Has a cooldown. Did they say defensive stance removed my attacks of opportunity or no? Doesn't say it in the tooltip. I don't think it did. I think I'm just gonna. What is my? Can I see like? I inspect this guy again. It does. Doesn't say in the tooltip though. Makes you immune to crits, harder to hit, and greatly raises your protection until end of turn. Okay, I'll take chat's word for it that it does. What's my damage range? 22 to 31. Okay. Right. I can take a second attack? No, right? Okay. In turn. So he moved from one side of my zone of control to the other side, but didn't leave it. Okay. This is the dwarf. Charge. Deals damage and knocks over your target. Knockover is a stun. Gotta charge this guy from point blank range. 73% chance. Or I could just kill this guy. That guy hasn't acted yet either. Yes he has. Or rather, later on in the round. Maybe the wizard can kill him. Let's try stunning this guy.
And boom! Fly away!
Easy miss. Okay. Alright, ogre next. Get in, hit that. Pushing them back. You can push them out of the... Okay, let's try that. We'll go here. Which guy isn't... Who is that? I can't tell which enemy that is. I can tell that one because it's low HP, but it seems to highlight them all when I hover an enemy. Where? I can make sense of it, I think. Because there's only one warrior, so it's that one, but how do I know? Yeah. Kind of shitty attack options here. Maybe I can AoE past them. Get a little closer first, sure. Okay. Alright. Yes, we hit our ally. Right. Behind this guy? We have to sneaky now.
Death strikes down without a sound.
to be in cover. Can I see from there to shoot? Yeah, it looks like half cover does not block LOS. Alright, combat is very easy right now. Granted, tutorial. So I'm not gonna judge from that necessarily. Am I shot better from here? Does it give me a color hover? No. Can't see him from here. Kind of weird. He in hard cover there? Yeah. I put it on medium for this tutorial just to kind of see. Alright. I want this fucker to die. I want to see a level up too. Hopefully the tutorial will show me a level up. I have no ranged attacks. I'm not sure there's any point in doing much of. I guess getting cover can't hurt me. So. I can't sprint then. Can I sprint? Oh, that's out of. Who is this? The dwarf? Regretting sprinting last or charging last turn? Ogre. Auto end turn right now. We're pretty slow. The thief can't get in range either. Or people taking cover randomly. I mean, I guess. He's a fucking archer. Okay. I understand why I can't shoot him. Oh, I can. Nice crit. Enemies are fleeing. They will try to run to the yellow area that appeared. If they make it, you'll earn less experience. In some battles, there won't be a treat, and they'll have to fight to the last breath. Stop them before they retreat to the area. How? He just mid-turn decided he was gonna flee, and you spawned the area in range of his movement. That's kind of bad. How am I supposed to stop that? Also, where's my turn? End turn. Runs to area, wins. We couldn't get in apparently. Yes, he could have. He could have sprinted. Maybe it takes an action to do that. But he's overwatching, I believe. We're not in range from there. Oh, that's one. There's no hotkey for ranged attack? Really? Surely there is. Oh, he's not in range. Fuck. Okay. Alright, what were our options for breaking Overwatch? Is like moving? Yeah. Surprisingly awkward dealing with this guy. And maybe he just fucking shoots me once. Live with that. I have a heal somewhere. Didn't even hit me. Rub.
Badger, not good.
Okay. Alright, I want to see a level up. Show me a level up. Pacing on the tutorial is pretty good so far. Showing us stuff we care about. Fights are a little slow right now. I need to turn up animation speeds if we can.
It's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat his orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're
Yeah, see what I mean
looking for a
about
way
it
to
getting
the next
irritating?
floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt.
We could make him take us to the dungeon, Master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Alright, any consumer you can find can be equipped in your character's belts from your inventory. Move forward to the dark hallway. Let's take a quick look here. How close are we to level? Pretty close. Looks like they want us to do one more fight or level up. I want to see at least the leveling system. Alright, chat. I need a very quick break. I'm going to go return some of this coffee, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Consumables. Belt is here. I said I could add.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Don't mix the potions or boom.
All heals.
What's in there?
Can I make this guy eat the ham? I'll throw it away? Why is my only option to throw it away? The consumable, supposedly. Hey, Death.
38 years of working in the salt mines, filthy love.
Welcome back. Not edible for barbarians. Barbarians can't eat that. I want to eat it. Why don't you fucking eat it? Also, I thought it said I could grab consumables to the belt slot. Not.
Hands off my gold, my precious gold.
I need an actual belt item. Wait, I don't have a belt equipped? So this guy, oh, I see. This guy could put ham on his item? On his belt if he wanted? No. Oh, I could. Okay.
If it stinks, it's my
No way I'm
boots.
giving it away.
The thief has a belt item. Alright. Moving on. We have our party now. We looted this shit. Mission is where? Way apparently. No, that's a wall. Okay.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
Yeah, I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I'm not listening to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have
Dialogue's killing me already.
Coward!
Whoa, what's with all the shit talking?
It's too cutesy.
Dang it, a trap.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You? Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I don't get why we're wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor, which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's cringy. Alright. Disable the dungeon, create dangers for your team. Think the thief can detect them. Activate your thief. Make him the leader. Okay. Thief. Okay. Closer to the statue and try to disarm it. Ah. Haven't detected it yet. We're just gonna walk in front of it until it triggers again. Seems good. Maybe it's a different statue. Yeah, it's feeling a little juvenile, isn't it? Oh, it's this one they're talking about. Okay. So I want to move around the dungeon with the thief. Okay. It's kind of silly because it feels combat feels pretty good so far. The thief can add a bomb to his inventory. Okay. How is the combat for those of you who played this for longer than I have? How's the repetition in combat? Like, are the fights interesting? Are they diverse? Does it feel like I'm tired of sneaking around already? Like, I want to use someone else to lead, but if I have to detect traps, I pretty much always have to use the thief, huh? Yeah. Music too. I want to see a level up, and then we'll probably check out this other game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what the f is going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune, hosted by our sponsor, Durandil Swords. With Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Talking goblin. Impossible.
Huh. He must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just a dwarf. Welcome, dear contestants. Have a go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Gut Helm Helmets. With a Gut Helm helmet, you can ransack an entire kingdom.
If there's loot to be made, we should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait. Be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Take care, man. Might be too silly for me as a game. Like Grimdark. It's kind of doing tongue-in-cheek, silly everything.
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins, courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beans for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah! And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
I do have some split ends.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
We'll take another spin. More gold. Again, more.
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin. You can never lose with our sponsor, Lorlean's Shampoos.
Alright, I want my last fight so I can my level up.
But I'm not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
I mean, it goes through pretty quick. Why would I want to do that again?
I don't want to leave. I want more gold coins.
Okay.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
What? Did we lose everything?
A little rapscallion.
Then skin you alive. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
It's not such a good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
He's totally lost it.
Come on.
Hey, a fight.
Great! Our brilliant contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
A magic item. That's useful.
What, that's it? Is it made of gold at least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, 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 but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the Decorative Caskets Factory, Necrorame.
What? Let's run!
Oh, crap.
Well, I'm signing off, but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
Alright, fight with, not sure what this is. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Set difficulty setting each. Okay, well, access your inventory during the planning phase. What are these? Lesser demons. We know the initiative. Wizards going after 3 of them have gone. I don't know if they're ranged or not. How do we tell? I is inventory here, not inspect. Seems like a grenade would be useful. Some healing seems fine. We're all at full health.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
Alright, let's try to set up. Select, go, move. I know not move, I'm setting up, but Ranger there. Thief here. Wizard there. I feel like there's almost too many units for the amount of space. Is it really gonna be? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Going first, Dwarf, Barbarian, and Ranger. Okay. Alright, let's find out. Okay, this is a Ranger. We are, so we're casting our buff, our party-wide buff will cost us an action. I don't wanted to double Overwatch here. don't know. That actually looks like, now I look at it, that looks like a gun. So are they ranged, the two in the back? They might be. Alright, let's run defensive maneuver again.
Hold your ground!
And then presumably I cannot overwatch from this position. Too bad. Okay, this is the barbarian. We're gonna wait. Dwarf, we're gonna wait. Alright. Ogre. Going over here, I think. Action 3, dodge 10%, 1 turn of defensive stance. Okay. They just fucking overwatched, I think. Got hit by slash tendon status effects. Lose hit points for every tile you traverse during movement. To resist slash tendons, you should raise your physical resistance. When the status is in effect, you should move as little as possible. Okay. I can tell that how. Just an icon. Okay. Whirlwind and heal. Can't quite get in range for a decent whirlwind, so we'll probably wait here. This is our thief. Get in there and attack. No backstab though. But seems okay. Could also try to get him over here to help protect this. I think we go in here and start doing damage.
Here I am.
The target facing away? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna overwatch here. Just running it. This should mean I get 2 actions out of this, and I would have got 1 otherwise. Do I shoot again on the same target, or are they 2 separate units? Flanked. Okay. Only that's flanked as well then. No. Hit. Oh, he's got a blunderbuss, so he's got an AoE. What I want these hit rolls. Is there a combat log, chat? Alright, this was an AoE for 3 tiles. It seems relevant to what I want. Enemies ignore AoEs and overwatching. Weird. Good move. Why did I not get zone of control attacked if I move away from this guy? Just not warn me in the interface? Oh, because he's facing there, so his 3 frontal tiles are that way. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Right. The dwarf. 76. Okay. $20, but didn't kill. Can't move on the dwarf because of attacks of opportunity. Alright. And then the wizard. I didn't look if there was a hitbox on that or not, or a hit chance on that or not. Alright. More enemies. Patrol is about to get involved and reinforcements are coming. You'll see them appear on the border of the combat zone 1 turn before they arrive. The red zone indicates where they'll come in. Of course, you could occupy this zone, but they'll just position themselves right next to it. Let's see how you approach this one. Okay. The enemies are coming in next round. So I stuck the ranger here, thinking I would be doing something different, but don't actually look like ranged attacks are any better here. Can't sprint anywhere. I could move and shoot, I guess. We'll go here, maybe shoot that guy. Right. We want to kill this if we can. Great. And then we're going to want to support over here. Is my elf going to move before? No. The barbarian's going to get stuck in here with the reinforcements. How many more turns on this? 4 more turns before getting this back. They arrive next turn. I wonder if they get actions next turn, if they just appear next turn. Probably get actions. The thing is, I really don't want this getting on my archer. We're going to have to fight this shit anyway, so I might just move in.
The trouble with goblins is that it's always a plural noun.
Okay. Alright, the dwarf's up next. I'm gonna kill this guy, preferably before he acts. How do I tell who the fuck is going next?
Oh no!
Why did he attack of opportunity me? Isn't he a fucking archer? Why did he just take damage? Oh, right, the bleed. The cripple. Right. Thanks. Oh, their portraits in the turn order. It shows their movement range. That gives them a flank. So it's like, even though they're both in front of me. Didn't say flanking here though, but it did last time they were in this type of positioning. All right, I think Ogre's gonna hold his turn for now. Mage has Cure Minor Wounds. We're gonna need that heal in a minute. I think I want to get closer. Maybe cast on that. Maybe cast before. I can move. I can attack then move, right? It does pretty good damage. Oops. What? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I did not actually tell it to do that. I was trying to select this. Right. I don't need to be in cover right now unless the orcs come in with ranged attacks, but it wasn't my intention. Alright. East over here, we're gonna get bonuses there. I don't think I can get behind him from that position.
Make nice drum skins.
I think that is considered just sideways. Depends where this is. Facing away. Don't really want the thief frontlining, but maybe. Yeah.
Sup?
I can what? Oh, I got a bomb. Yeah. Got a lot of damage last round for overwatching, but I don't want to get stuck in melee here, so maybe here with an overwatch. That guy did not try to keep that tile, so presumably it wasn't flanking. I don't know why the barbarian was flanked when they did that to him then. Alright, Ogre's turn again. Alright, someone told me I can bash into a wall. So can I rotate my positioning? Yes, and then bash him. Yeah, I thought bash couldn't hit, but apparently can in fact hit, miss rather. Enemy has a red shoulder plate and is therefore an elite. Stronger or less dumb, okay? Patience a move, okay? Alright, so we've got our ranger. I see he's got zone of control there. So couldn't I control, like, shift around here? Go there. And then melee attack. Position 10%, so this is considered a backstab, which makes sense. Behind it. Right. There's a shit ton of guys just showed up in here. We're just swinging. Critical failure on an attack.
Hey, let Crumb spirit at your smelly boots.
Okay. Good. Rotate it so I'm less able to be flanked. Immediately flanked.
Didn't hurt.
How come she didn't fucking shoot him? Oh. Like a lot of damage. Alright, so I wanted to charge this guy.
And boom! Fly away!
This did.
This is bad.
Killed our barb again. Who has my grenade? The thief, right? Okay. This is ogre. Nice. I don't know why he changed orientation again. I guess he has to attack frontal because I'm going to get myself flanked doing that, I think. I don't think I have zone of control in this anymore, right? We can move now. Alright. Guess we're healing the barb.
Must pee.
They're so ugly. Ew.
Oh.
Great. Alright, thief's turn. I thought it was a attack of opportunity when I did that. Burning character takes decreasing damage at the beginning of every turn. Burning character loses status, so they get frozen. And character can resist the status with magical resistance. Okay. I dotted them. Took my actions, it looked like. I can probably still move, but I think this is good positioning. I don't know if I can be attacked from that tile. I might be able to be. So let's just reposition to face. Okay. Alright. Elf turn. I wish I knew how this just how it chose the bounces. I mean, I guess I could shoot him with this and it could only bounce to enemies. Okay. I think we're okay there. As taking burning damage. I'm sure the thief is very tanky. 12. And a knockdown. This turn's gone for next round. Alright. Can Ogre handle that? I don't think so. Get in there and do some damage.
Ha! My turn.
Easy miss. Wait, didn't this guy just go? Oh, it's that guy. I see. They're hitting the down target. Alright, the dwarf's turn. And flank this guy. For accuracy. Dwarf's kind of slow though. Might not be able to get over there in time again. No way I can go to there, right? Where's this guy facing? You can go to there. And then flank that guy, which is slightly more interesting. That damage is not impressive. Okay. Can't move out of his zone of control apparently. Rip Ogre. Alright, these are not up for a couple turns still. We just got basic range attacks. Maybe it would show me a hover. Weird, it got worse as I got closer. There was like a sweet spot there. So that's pretty yellow.
Welcome back.
Okay, I guess we're going here then. Thanks, Patty Bun. Health regen works on down characters, interesting. Again, of down characters. Barb's down again. He spent all of his time unconscious. Alright, I want to kill this. Guess the hit is unknown. 85 seems okay. And then I want to flank the bejesus out of this guy. I can't, apparently.
Death to greenskins.
That, I guess. Alright. I have a clear shot there. I wonder if I want to revive the Barb. Barb goes last. Can I give it a potion? The user and ally in melee range. Okay. Revive the Barb. Oops. Diagonal in melee range, chat? I can attack diagonally, so presumably it's in fucking melee range.
I was thirsty.
Alright, so I don't lose my turn if I'm revived. Good to know. Don't want to be in range of that guy because I don't want to get hit by two of them and be downed again. So I guess we're just attacking there. Pretty unexciting attack. Move there, but I don't think it helps. Is this guy flanked? Support 5%, but it doesn't say anything about whatever flanking is. Right. Combat is still very slow. Just crit him. I think we crit him. He just hits that hard. He might just actually hit that hard. Alright. Elf seems good. Elf's seemed the worst character to me so far. Why don't you say that? Alright, I can't really rotate to do anything here. This is the... I'm gonna go before fucking Ogre. That sucks. I'm gonna kill Ogre. Can I do this on ally? I use it on an ally. Yeah. That takes my combat action though. Okay. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see like initiative is different each round. We wanted to see what would happen. So that guy is facing this way. Presumably this is still behind him. Okay. Lord Steve.
Returned.
Welcome back. Alright, let's get closer. Alright, so how did this fight feel from a player perspective? Knocks Ogre down. The Ogre has health regen, so presumably Ogre stands up on Ogre's turn. No. But I thought someone in chat just told me that health regen is going to auto revive people for free. We have that ham. Can I not access inventory right now? No. I'm on the second difficulty. There's 3. Tutorial anyways. But anyways, about combat. I really want to see a level up because right now I'm feeling limited in things I can do, but limited in things I can do makes sense for level 1 character, right? So doesn't really tell me much of anything quite yet. Guess I want to sprint over there. Blocks all my range shots is all. What happens if I try to shoot through here? Do I get like Battle Brothers style stuff or is it like totally fucked? Get backstab on a ranged weapon. Interesting. Alright, so what happens with Ogre, who is downed in combat? Auto revives?
Whoa, that was a massacre.
Alright, there's the level up. That's what I'm looking for. Take all. Heal everyone. Takes me 7 potions to do that. Bandage the Ogre's wounds. A nice inventory here for the wounds part. We will take a bandage there and a bandage there. Why is he still wounded? He had 2 wounds because he was down twice, maybe? Yeah. Then we want to take a potion here. Everyone else is fine for the moment. Okay. And what then? I want to see this level up.
We got him good.
Easy. He's gone, and so is his wheel.
Pernicious parsley pies. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait, magic items can be very dangerous.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me! No!
Hey, dwarf! Get back here, or you'll make the elf happy.
Good riddance.
We've got to get that moron back and continue on our quest.
Alright, character sheet and skill tree menu. Awesome. Actually looks like a fair number of things to do here. Take a poke around the Ranger's level up sheet. It says you can raise your main attributes. And dodge, parry, strength, damage, constitution, health points, physical resistance, and intelligence. Powerful your spells, initiative, charisma. Okay. Second, other ways. There are other ways main attributes influence secondary attributes. Okay. I don't know, there's just something off about the combat so far for me. Like, it feels like it should be good, but it hasn't been good so far. I don't know if it's the size of the maps, or there's the number of the enemies, or the fact the enemies don't respect any of the things you do. They just keep moving. It's just like pure damage. I don't know. Each character has one split between active skills and passive skills. Here you'll find a description. Yeah. Perform changes for the whole party. Allocate your skill points. Okay. We've taken these. Haven't unlocked the next tier of skills yet. So I can have more heals at melee range by applying chicken medicine, becomes more powerful by raising intelligence. Gives skills for blood. Okay, these are more stamina based. All this stuff is stamina. It's my resource. I need a naive, hopeful strike that does double damage on targets with full health. That seems actually kind of useful. Passive skills. Wear heavy leather armor. Adjacent to the elf gains 4 courage. Adjacent to the thief gains crit chance. Exam. And there's no, they don't unlock anything else. They're unlinked skills. Seems terrible. Maybe heavy leathers or something. Or maybe first blood. First blood seems very good.
A real leader needs real skills.
Okay. And then we could take stats. Agility. Accuracy. Dodge and parry. This is impact. Physical resist. Run agility here. Feels like the ranger is gonna want some parry. Where did I see my? So these are the stats that are moved by the primary stats. Yeah. There's a % chance of parrying a hit. Critical parry ignores the blow and triggers a riposte. Successful parry ignores the blow. A partial parry negates 50% incoming. Okay. Alright, so you can't parry and dodge a bunch in a row because there's stacking debuffs for it, or a debuff on each of them rather. How much do I gain from this? So if I up agility, 1 agility is 2 parry. Was this the total parry I have? At 8? I'm at 4. So the buff is giving us 10. That's 5 accuracy, 10 parry, 10 dodge. Really, this is based on something though. Is parry independent of my enemy's attacking skill? I know it rolls to hit first, and then if it hits, it parries or dodges. So is this just my chance to do that? In other words, I'm going from 4% to 8%, so I'm doubling my chance to parry or dodge with this. And really, I go from 8% evasion to 16% evasion for 2 points. Or another way of looking at that, not even 16% evasion because there's another 10 on top of this. So I go from 26. I gotta go up to 26. We're 8 and 10, 18. What's it, 26? Oh, but twice, so 36. Yeah. Okay. So 30% of the time I vary. That seems okay. Seems very powerful. All right. Firm changes. All right, so first thoughts is, my initial thought was like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff here that when I actually look at it, there's actually not all that much stuff here, especially if I'm locked by the number of levels. How many times before I unlocked this? I unlocked at level 3 after having spent 4 skill points. Yeah. I can take a passive as well. Oh, I didn't understand that. I thought these trees were shared resource, but they're different. Right.
This is way more useful than stuffing chairs.
Oh, so I can get this next level then, because that's going to be 4 skill points spent. Looks like you can set up the ranger for a pretty nice evasion. So what are the other classes like? The ability was pretty reasonable. It's always the same set of characters for your playthroughs, chat, with the same skill tree. Yeah. All right, how close are we to a second level up? Just out of curiosity. Anybody real close? Where is my experience? Team. Yeah. I see. There'd be 1 of 3 different ones for the last slot. Okay. All right, we're gonna try out this other game. This was interesting. I don't know what to think of it, honestly. Like, a part of me is like, well, the systems seem okay so far, but another part of me is like, the sheer silliness is kind of grating, and I'm a little worried that the map size combined with the way the combat works doesn't seem like it's going to give me a lot of options later. Are the fights really repetitive? Like, are you doing just a lot of the exact same things every single fight because of the way the enemies behave, which they seem very dumb, combined with yeah. I don't know. Like, there's something about me that's like, it feels like it should be good, but I'm not convinced. Like, my brain is like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious your input. All right, chat. Couple things from this. We're gonna check out Lost in a minute here, but let me know what you guys think of having watched this. All right. Animation's slow, but we can maybe deal with animations. There's probably an animation speed setting somewhere. Take a look around. It looks like there's some serious polish on some of these things. And then sometimes, something about it. Go to the grid. Turn ends automatically. Faster animations. All. You guys want to see one fight with the faster animations on? Close up camera never. Zoom during an action. Up the difficulty. Yeah, this is difficulty 2 of 3. I don't know if I can do that mid game or if I have to start over again, and I'm not going to put the tutorial again right now. Can I skip the tutorial if I restart? It is compatible with the controller. It feels a little bit like a fucking controller game to me. All right, let's see what the animations look like for one more fight real quick. Remove all the hand holding, but you can fight the same fights. Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for a tab, not shift. Learn more about the stat. Oh fuck me! I don't want to ever select a thief. Team moving slow can't be worth it. Smash door. Failed. Okay.
Hello, noble adventurers. Would you be interested in some magication?
Hi, are you
Hey, Billy.
a wizard?
Oh, goodness me. I'd never. I'm a far magician. Pirin, Tobias Pirin, at your service.
Far magician? What is that exactly?
I create magical medications called magications. I'm specialized in magic pharmacopoeia, called Far Magic.
Fine, but what's it for? Does it actually work, or is it bullshit?
For example, I have amazing preparations for people who quit drinking or to get rid
It's made
of
for
hangovers.
kids.
Adventurers
I didn't
tend
get
to
that
like
memo.
those.
This is a
Feels that
rather
way.
unlikely
Feels
place
juvenile,
for
as
a
I said
shop,
earlier.
Isn't it?
Well, it's cheap. I got this spot for peanuts. I'm currently just settling in. Come back later. I'll show you some interesting magications at
Combat
very
mechanics
affordable
look
rates.
okay so far. It depends how interesting they get. I'm a little worried that the builds are going to be the same every single time
Quite
too.
the contrary. It's very popular. Who told you such things?
Our sponsor, some hooded guy we met at Twisted Veil.
Yes.
I don't fucking care. Alright, one more fight just to see the shit feels like on faster animation speeds, and then we're going to check out Celesta. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Zardov. That's I've already come to that conclusion. I'm like, there's no way it can be worth it to disarm traps compared to just having to move that slowly for the entire game.
Second chapter, a beer, 2 curses, 3 companions. After a pretty erratic start in the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk,
Yeah, it's kind of it's a weird mix of like polish and quest help the paladin. Fuck that. I get it. Actually, I take it back. I'm not doing this right now. We're gonna go check out the other game. Kind of middling on this. You guys liked it. 75% liked it. A little bit more divided than some of the other games we played. Okay. All right. I mean, I'll think about it. Maybe I need to play just a little bit more, maybe offline or something, to get a sense.